Makeup by Heather B. I'm so glad you're watching this video. To all my subscribers, welcome back. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you click on the link below to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all the new videos when they're uploaded. So I was actually at a nail studio yesterday getting my nails done, and two of the ladies were complimenting me on my makeup. And it's so funny because it was just kind of my everyday, nothing fancy makeup. It never fails when I spend the least amount of time on my makeup is when I get the most compliments. So it inspired me to share this look with all of you. If you're a woman on the go, a working woman, a new mom, anybody, it doesn't matter. As long as you have 5 minutes, you can do this look. It's not hard at all, and it's just very easy, and a look that makes you put together, but doesn't look like you tried too hard. All right, so let's get started with our quick 5-minute makeup tutorial. So first thing I'm gonna do is use a little bit of tinted moisturizer. This is by NARS. It has a SPF of 35, which is one of the highest on the market. I'm using a brush by Sephora, nice firm brush. And I'm just gonna take this and start a little bit on the cheek area, wherever I feel like I need my coverage, which is usually on the cheeks, maybe down below here. And I'm just kind of going in like a circular motion. You could apply this with your fingers if you wanted to, but it tends to put the product on not as evenly. I know that usually they'll tell you in the store that it's better to apply with your fingers. I just find that you don't get as good of coverage, and if you're really wanting to have this be your all-day foundation, using a brush is going to give you that better coverage. It's going to make it more even, yada, yada, yada. Make sure you don't have a line, and just like that, okay? Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of a bronzer on top of that, just to give it a little bit of a powdered finish, a little bit of color to my skin. And this one's by Too Faced. It's bronzed and poreless, so it actually kind of smooths out the pores, which I really like it. I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put this on all over. Now you probably noticed as I was applying the tinted moisturizer, it's a little darker than my actual skin tone. I do not tan my face, and so whenever I match my foundation, I have to match it to the rest of my body. Because I try to keep my skin healthy and I want to look good when I'm older, so I don't tan my face. So if that's you, you definitely want to be sure to match the foundation to the rest of your skin tone on your body and not what your face actually looks like. Okay, so now that we have our bronzer, just a little bit of that on all over and you're good to go. I'm going to add a little bit of blush. This one is called Pink Cult by MAC. And not sure if you watch my other videos, but this is one of my favorite blush brushes by NARS. So I'm going to load up my product on here and then just add a little bit of blush. And I just start at the apples of the cheeks and brush back and into a circle. All right. Once that's done, we'll move on to our eyes. So this is the Caviar stick by Mercier. I love these. They have them in a bunch of different colors. This one's called Amethyst. They're just eyeshadow sticks. And so basically you're just going to color them on your eyelid. So we're just going to color it on. It doesn't need to be pretty. We're going to get it on both eyes. Just like that, okay? Once that's on, we're going to take a firm flat brush. Really any brush will do. This one's a MAC brush, and I'm just going to smooth this out. Just like that. So it's just not, you know, it doesn't look like our 2-year-old colored on our eyes today. So once that's blended out, what I always do just to kind of add a little bit of brightness is, this is also by Mercier. It's called Ballet Pink. It's their mineralized shadow. I'm going to load this on my brush, and I'm just going to put this on top of that color we just laid down. And I'm kind of blending it up just so it's nice and soft. Same thing on this side. Just like that, okay? So that's your eyeshadow, and then what you could do is throw mascara on and go, or if you want to add a little bit of eyeliner. This one I really like by NARS. It's called Rue Di Rivoli, and it's got a little bit of a green to it, and it's just really pretty. It's really good for like an everyday natural. If you watched my other video, you got my tip on how not to pull your eyelid when you're putting your eyeliner on. If you watched all of the different awards show this year, you notice that a lot of the singers, actresses, models, they had a pop of color on their eyes. And so this is just kind of something fun to do, to add a little bit of color without having blue eyeshadow or anything too crazy that you feel uncomfortable with. So colored eyeliners are awesome for that. All right, now that our eyeliner's on, we're just gonna add a little bit of mascara. This one I just got as a sample from Sephora. It's by Benefit. It's their new roller lash. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna apply this. All right, once you have your mascara on, the next thing I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of clear brow gel. Mine used to be clear, but it has a little bit of makeup in there. This is just by MAC. Every brand sells one, but these are awesome just to get your brows going the same direction. If you don't feel like filling them in, we'll definitely fill them in a different video, but for this, for the sake of time, just use a little clear eyebrow gel, and that just gets them going the same direction. If you get any product in your brows, it also helps with that too. So clear eyebrow gel is an awesome must-have for a 5-minute makeover. Our last step is gonna be just adding a little pop of color on the lips. This one is by Revlon. It's their Color Stay in Silhouette. Just gonna apply this. Give my lips just a little bit of color. You know, it's kind of everyday makeup. We don't want anything too crazy. And then we're gonna apply some Covergirl lip gloss. This one's really pretty. Just for a little bit of shine. This one is 620 Candylicious. It's an awesome, really pretty gloss with just a little bit of shine. And there you go, you have your 5-minute makeup if you're in a hurry. Something that is natural every day, but it looks like you tried. So I hope that this helps, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe so you can get the rest of them.